You're in the wrong place. Scumbags and scallywags, put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details? Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
And all the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory. But how?
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory?
Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
We're going to need details. Copious details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
Oh boy, feels good to be that coffin again. Oh hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Not quite, Soul, not quite. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your ghost of the most of Sean Gorey, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm excited to come to you live this evening from our Monster Monday broadcast, where we're doing a little bit more, possibly even the last or finale of Little Nightmares 3. This is our fourth play or episode of this game here, and like I said, it's probably the last one. It's very bad at saving Sean points. I've barely seen through Kit most. It's okay, they're easy to spend, so they're easy to spend. So we will probably be wrapping this game up here, and that's kind of what the plan is. But before we go any further, you might notice above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker. There's also a countdown timer and leaderboard for this little event we have coming up in only 11 days called Extra Life. For those who don't know, Extra Life happens to be this annual 24-hour charity gaming marathon where you can play games for an entire day and help raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and it's absolutely free. Once you sign up, you get a little website that people can go and donate to, and once you do that, it's as simple as telling your friends, your family members, your neighbors, your coworkers, strangers on the street, local businesses you visit, and pretty much say, hey, I'm doing a charity marathon for kids, please sponsor me, and they'll always just throw money at you. It's pretty incredible. Every minute, 72 kids will actually enter the Children's Miracle Network hospitals in need of life-saving care, and these hospitals always make sure these kids get the care they deserve without ever receiving a bill. And that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games and healing kids. And if you look over my shoulder, speaking of Extra Life, you'll see that our friend Soul Fanatic used our fancy points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 amount of hard cash towards this good cause. So first things first, let me slap the cans on here. I'll get my head out of the way. We'll donate to Extra Life, and then we'll pick up where I left off here last time with Little Nightmares 3. Let's go. All right, first things first, let me grab my Extra Life donation page. Boop. Go ahead and click donate. This is a Phantom Point redemption. I'll go ahead and give Soul Fanatic the credit. We'll also give Soul a drum roll. You ready? It's an awesome Soul. Thank you so much. You should see that notification for you pop in here any second. Let me go ahead and there they go. So let me go ahead and mark those Phantom Points as complete. Thank you. All right, and we will grab the handy controller. Where were you last week? There were some interesting people in your stream room. A shrinker, Dimension Trailing Pearl Hopper. There was there was a vampire, I think I heard. And then there was Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. Stardev, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry it took me so long to get back on stream. There's some weird characters here. Games Experience controller. We just so happen to be using our Extra Life controller. Planet saves periodically. Great. Love that for us. We will continue the game. Okay, so I remember where we left off. There was like a giant hand or a giant foot that was blocking our path previously. And it came out of here and went towards that doorway. It is wicked dark in here. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna be able to play this dressed as Bob last week. This whole place is falling apart too. Yeah, like we're like a school or something. When I played, I thought this game would be over after escaping the last day, right? Yeah, it definitely had that vibe where like maybe we were free. Okay, so I see a giant switch. I'm hearing some weird stuff. Like echoing in the distance. I hope you guys can hear too. Think we called it an elevator? This is part of the game taking the longest though. Interesting, okay. Well, I don't think I can reach this by myself, so come here, alone. Please go up. I'll say, I don't want to go down. We still don't know like what they're doing. Like they had a map and they kept jumping through mirrors. but we don't know what the map had on it or what the end goal was. Inky boys rolling around. Okay, so we can come towards the camera now, or we can go towards this door on our left. Let's go to this door on our left. Alchin, hey, hello.
Hello there.
Happy Monday, how are you? How did your pumpkin seeds turn out, by the way? Nat had mentioned making like a spicy batch, and anytime I've ever made pumpkin seeds, we've only ever just covered them with oil and maybe a little bit of salt and called it a day. Jump, no, wrong game. What's up, Yimmy? Welcome to the stream, buddy. See, I'm afraid to go this way because I feel like this is where we're supposed to go. Let's go back down that hallway and see if there's anything of value there. I see a fuse. It's definitely Kevorkian. Gorey, do you want to meet Senpeg? Oh my god, I love him. I feel like I've done the Shaun of the Dead costume a couple times. You saw it in the Discord. We thought it was a cola. But I've done it a couple times. I love the whole Cornetto trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, World's End. I think he's amazing. He seems like such like an honest, chill dude too. Pretty good. We've done some sweet cinnamon ones, but spicy sound good. This year was just all okay. So you did what I did. If I'm not mistaken, pumpkin seeds are actually like pretty high protein, so that could be a pretty good snack. The video I posted in memes, I didn't actually think the guy would have gone to Simon's house. So they could be buddies in real life. Who knows? I don't think Simon would just do that for anybody who rings his doorbell. I feel like if we really want to, we just climb through this hole. Like, it's a fence, and that's small enough, or we're small enough to fit through it. There's also a hole in the floor over here. Melody, hello. Hey, Gorey, wanted to stop by and say hi. Sorry, I can't stay for long. You're moving out today? Melody, I totally get it. I appreciate you saying hello. I hope your move goes smoothly. Moving is never fun. It's always a big chore. But like, definitely be careful. Don't twist your back. Don't lift stuff that you don't have to. Work smarter, not harder. Lift with your legs, not your back. All that jazz. But you got this, Melody. Okay. We have a broken lever. So can't pull this. Okay. Pivot! Yes. A couch down the sofa. Oh, Kestrin, you son of a gun. Hello, fellow extra lifer. We have we have 50 sit-ups to do. I'm gonna knock those out right now. We're not playing a multiplayer game. T. Koha, are you doing your 24-hour stream this weekend? I'm gonna be at Extra Life Unlocked, so mine will be the following week, in 11 days specifically. And a hydrate. I see you, Melody. I see you. Let me get up to that scene now. Boop. Okay. Gordy, did you know that Yarp was referencing? I don't know. I just assumed that's all that he could say. Yarp. Yarp. Gotta see if I can knock out 2 24-hour streams. Okay, Kohal, that's ambitious, buddy. The longest I've ever done was like 27, and that was chat, because chat was using their Phantom, sorry, not Phantom points, the Extra Life donation incentive where they could extend the stream, and they did that long enough to give us not 24 hours, 27 hours, so an extra 3 hours. Oh, good. Yimini just dropped 10 leg lifts. Oops, wrong button. We got 10 leg lifts to do now, so there's that. Thank you, Yimini. You were there for the last year? Heck yeah. So yeah, we did some Minecraft and all kinds of fun stuff. All right, let's knock out 50 sit-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. One more for the kids. Wow. There's a Binky boy in the back of the stream right here. It was fun to play Minecraft with you for a while. Heck yeah, Saul. I'm trying to get Nintendo into Minecraft, but she's not huge into like open world games. And to be fair, that's like super overwhelming because you can just do anything forever, more or less. And like there's so many things you have to do. I feel the same way when I play Subnautica. Robert Platypus, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Alright, we're gonna mark those 50 sips as complete. Melody, I'm gonna save your hydrate. And then Yimini dropped us 10 leg lifts, so we're gonna do that real quick. Hold on. Boop. 10 leg lifts. Oh, hello there. What's up? What is up, Valkyrie, Phil Extra Lifer? Valkyrie, are you doing a 24-hour stream this week? Ours isn't going to be for another 11 days. I'm going to be at Extra Life Unlocked in person this weekend, which will be pretty exciting. So there's that. All right, 10 leg lifts, Curse of Yimini. Let's go. Binky boy. Binky baby. Excuse me. Binky baby. Hi, buddy. Binky baby. Can you come here? Are you just happy as a clam? Binky. Are you caught in the rug? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you come here? Slinky Binky, come here. Alright, fine. Be a cat. Alright, here we go, Himney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for the kids. Oh, all right. Yeah. Subnautica 2 is releasing sometime next year. I love Subnautica so much. I don't know if I'm going to support this game though. There's a lot going on with the developers and like laying off. The owners of the studio laying off the developers and like making some shady multi-million-dollar deal and then just keeping the profits. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to support the game or not. I haven't decided. Oh my gosh, Paint Valkyrie, thanks so much. By the way, Valkyrie, I think I got a message request from you on Instagram this week. Did you get your account back, or did you have to create a new one? Just realized this feed stream. We got the grippers out. We got the grippers out. Oh God! All right. Let me go ahead and mark those leg lifts as complete, courtesy of Yemeni. Thank you, thank you. And the last but not least, we got a hydrate from Melody. Cheers. Bob says hello. Grippers for days. Oh, Melly, thank you. Let me get my head out of the way. We'll get back in the gameplay. That's too funny. That's too funny. Boop. Okay. Hi, Bob. Yeah, Melody, make sure you're staying hydrated too. Especially if you're doing heavy lifting and stuff today. All right, let me get that fainted point block out from behind me. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing to do in this room, at least not now. We can't flip the switch because the lever's broken. Why have this room? Why have these two rooms if they're just useless dead ends? What's on that hole? I suppose I could jump. I'm sure it would kill me. And that's another case of if we Oof. If we do go, there's no coming back from that. Like, I think we're looking for a fuse. This door's very closed. And it looks like it's made of all wood. Apparently I can't climb the... I love that Alone wants to just like sit down for a little bit. Can I sit with you? No. No, but I thought we were looking for a fuse in here. And there's a broken fuse here. A window we can't climb through. You probably start to see why I was here for the longest time. I actually was, that was just going through my head there, Soul. Wait. Can I fit? Can I shoot that switch? No. I mean, being so dark does not help either. Nothing for me to shoot here, so Alone wasn't trying to tell me like, oh, hey, stand up here and you can shoot something. That was weird. My controller was vibrating, telling me I could shoot something, but it was just a mug. Do you not have a flashlight anymore? Ooh. Bow and arrow. A flashlight. Look at you, Soul. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, it doesn't matter that it's dark. We can see. I mean, can I pull this switch again? I imagine this just calls the elevator, which is already here. Man, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hello, hello. I'm not too late for the part, aka the Twitch stream, but hi, hello there, Obi-Wan would say from when I was... It's over, Anakin, I have the high ground. You're absolutely right. Welcome, 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 bud. You're not too late. The wizard arrives exactly when they're supposed to. See, there is clearly a switch. Clearly a fuse that's missing. Gibber speech. And a window that... Can we climb up this? Doesn't seem to want to give me a boost over here. Fine. Alright, so then let's go back to that room that looked like it had no purpose. Thank you for feeding Pumpkin Jack for me there, Soul. A fed Jack is a happy Jack. You want to see the number hit 100 one day? It might, it might. So let me put this away. I may not be as into Star Wars, but I Obi-Wan delivers when the grace two-liners. Oh my gosh, absolutely. And wizards, hello there. And I have the high ground. It's all for Anakin. There's a bell. Can we shoot the bell and like create like a false alarm? Nope. You know, of course, if you could just spam it 100 times in a row, that doesn't do any good, Soul. You want it to be natural. Yeah. And again, this is just a giant dead end. I don't want to get too close to this edge because it could be fatal. And I also don't think there's anything over here. We typically don't go towards the camera in this game. We're typically just running like left to right and vice versa. Okay, it doesn't look like we can climb those. If we could, there's no real end goal. Broken projector. creepy drawings. Again, we can't climb this. And if we could, there's nothing up there. Yep. Oh, wait a second. Can I go behind this tree trunk? No. Well, I don't want to go down here. Do we jump over to that thing? That seems like extreme platforming. That is a death. Ooh. Okay. Problematic. We still know where to go. Can we push this door or something? No. More creepy drawings on the wall. This room seems so pointless. Can I climb the side of this? Maybe? Let me put my flashlight away so I have both my hands. Yeah, I don't think we can climb this, and even if we could, what would be the point? Can we shoot that projector screen or something? I don't understand. Can't pull the thing without the lever. I am confusion. I know I struggled with like a couple spots in Little Nightmares 1, and one of the biggest things involved breaking a mirror and going like with a roll of toilet paper and then going through the mirror to like a secret room. On a Facebook food review page, I recently saw a white chocolate and red velvet Yule log, which really want to try it, but it's quite expensive. It sounds super, no pun intended, rich. I'm salivating thinking about it. Okay, so we know we can't make this jump. I didn't think we could. It looked like it was too far. Nothing over here to shoot. Even if we made it across, there's just another flat wall. Some peeling toilet paper, Jesus, wallpaper. I have questions. I can just hear Nets cursing in the next room. After converting to make it more accurate for you, it comes up to around $9. Okay. For like a dessert, I mean, depends on what the average cost of, like, I don't know, an ice cream would be. Could I climb these little shelves? These handles? No. Maybe I do need to do something in this room with that bench, because Alone kept sitting in there, like, patiently. I don't know if that's just a cute effect or if they're, like, trying to give us a hint. It serves 8? Dear God, so it's $1 a person. That's not bad. I see a clock. I see creepy rubber duck. I'd ask if you try to recall it you saying you tried to... Yeah. No, I'm not saying I don't eat sugar, period, because there's sugar in everything. Like, even ketchup has sugar in it. Yeah, there's nothing to shoot in this room other than this coffee mug. Hmm. Do we need to go down and bring a fuse back to this bad fuse? Did I miss a fuse on the first floor? Going down, ding bong. Oh yeah, I guess we never followed that. What? Yeah, we never followed that foot through this hole or whatever it crawled through. Okay, creepy painting, gaping hole in the wall. I barely ketchup. I really don't really eat any sauces much, but it depends on what I'm eating. Yeah, like if you're having a burger and fries, ketchup is a solid choice. Eating pizza, yep. I mean, I do love hot sauce on pizza and ranch on pizza. Okay, so this is where we rang that gong, and that's where that foot moved. Did we check where... So this is the room that thing came from. I'm not seeing like a new fuse in here. We might be able to jump through that window. Nope. Can I call him alone in here to give me a boost? Said red sauce on pizza any different from ketchup? Oh yeah. So most red sauces are just tomato, maybe some Italian seasoning, some oregano, maybe like a marinara. So like, most people don't put ketchup on pizza. But then again, kids are pretty picky eaters, and some kids won't eat anything without ketchup. Like chicken nuggets, delicious by themselves. Some kids have to have ketchup. That would be criminal. I wouldn't recommend pizza or ketchup on pizza, but I'm sure some kids would do it. I don't remember how we got to this particular room. Maybe we came in through... No, that's all boarded up. Can I have you hit the gong again? I'm just hearing voices in the background. Hot sauce is the real deal at the end of the day. Feeling great, able to sleepy, yep. Because your nose comes with stuff. Oh my god, I love spicy food too. See, barbecue chicken pizza, that's like actually like a thing. Like especially like a chicken bacon ranch pizza, absolutely. All right, well, we're gonna give this another shot. I still don't know where we're supposed to go. That's frustrating. Mushroom pizza, I'm a big mushroom fan. Some people aren't though. So more mushrooms for the rest of us. I don't know where to go. Raw mushrooms, ooh. Yeah, it's broken. It's a broken fuse. And even if it wasn't broken, I can't reach it to the switch to activate the thing. I don't know, man. Sauteed mushrooms, like, they turn to candy, like caramelized, you know? I don't know where to go. I got my bow out in an attempt to like feel the controller vibrate when there's something for us to shoot. This is the most illuminated room, and it's the most like centrally located. Okay, so Alone sits on whatever bench side she chooses. Can I jump through this door, this window? Nope, sure can't. Mushrooms, I mean, they're easily just water, but yeah, I consider them a vegetable. They're pretty good for you. Yeah. Gotta stay hydrated, gotta watch what you eat. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Can't climb this filing cabinet. Are there tiles that like we need to jump on? Like some of them are loose? I'm so lost. If I gotta look up a guide, I'm gonna be like a little annoyed. I still feel like we should be able to crawl through these. Well, I was looking at you wondering what the holdup is. For real, like, come on, kid, get together. I still feel like I should be able to crawl up those. Can I ask a side note? What makes this game a horror element game? Because it says in the keywords underneath that your stream is a horror game. So this game is called Little Nightmares, and it's a horror survival platform puzzle solver. There's not like a crazy story, but there's monsters and things that get you. It's not very exciting right now, because right now I'm trapped in a very poorly designed puzzle area. But there's some serious like monster chase sequences and stuff like that. Like they eat you or worse. And they do some pretty graphic storytelling, like just dead bodies hanging from the ceiling, stuff like that. Cannibalism, you know, the usual. Kind of, yeah. I would say Alan Wake Play has way more dialogue. There's no real dialogue in these games. There's even like there are cutscenes, but they're pretty few and far between. You know, the themes in this are pretty heavy. Yeah, it's pretty extreme for kids. What do I need to just pick up this paper and draw my way out of here? All right, we're looking it up. Little Nightmares 3 guide. I shouldn't have to be doing this. We are in the institute, so it is like a school of sorts. You gotta shoot the flowers, find the ghost kids, hit the gong, return the hallway, proceed forward, and climb the cabinet on the right. Pull the switch. Once the elevator arrives, boost up. The switch arrives upstairs. Cool. Upstairs, that's where we are. Ignore the first door on the left. Continue the hallway to find a switch that is needed a fuse. Moving the cart nearby beneath the window on the left. There's a movable cart. Would not have guessed that. Movable cart. Eyeball Peak was messing around. Oh no, Jen. That's the one downside about Peak. Is that you can be going, and then you're like, oh, I'm in a dead end. And like you don't want to climb down. Or like you're not sure a safe way to climb down. Peak is a lot of fun. Jen, you're welcome to play with us tomorrow. I know you're not in the Discord server, at least I don't believe you are. But if you would like an invitation, you're welcome to join us. It's a lot easier with friends, Because, like, if someone gets up someplace and you don't have the same stamina, they can extend their hand down and pull you up. I would not have guessed to grab the movable cart. I mean, it has wheels on it. I should have known. Fell down, no one was there to catch me. That's the thing. So, or like, heaven forbid, like, you're wounded. A friend can be like, hey, here is some food. Hey, here are some bandages. Like, having friends is great. And, like, you can only carry so many items. So having, like, double the people playing with means double the items. So just a win-win. Gorey says that from experience, he's always far ahead. Not always. Not always. Think you'll message around more and get better with the controls. Okay. Thank you. So we can go down the hall, we can go left. Is that one of those killer flowers in here? No. I figured that's what you meant. Is there an achievement for using the teeter-totter? Oh, we can't. There's blocks in the way. Creepy teddy bear. Hopscotch. Creepy drawings. Creepy toys. Lots of creepy toys. And a door with a lock on it. Can we go through this little vent? I mean, we can't even reach that key. There is a vent way up here, though. For this game, how many players are you able to put up to? So this is technically a 2-player game, but we're not filling with a second player. It's just AI. And I'm playing on PC right now, but I want to say this is available for the Xbox and PlayStation as well. Bashix, what up, nerds? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you, fellow Actual Lifer? Bash, I need to DM you later with my schedule for this weekend. It's going to be busy, but we'll see what we can do. I saw that you were doing some traveling for work. I think you were doing training. I got family in Milwaukee. I mean, they're 30 minutes north of Milwaukee in a little town called Fond du Lac. Perfect. I leave Friday morning. That's so funny. So we can't do anything here. Oh my gosh, there's so much greenery, so many trees, like you were saying, with my neck of the woods. Lots and lots of fields, but Wisconsin is the dairy state. The dairy farm of the U.S. Oh, good. Creepy TV. Oh, well, to be honest, it was only a sign. Questions I asked, basically play... Oh, sorry, I'm 90% sure this game is on the PS5, Darkman. Pewaukee. Creepy TV. Can I shoot the creepy TV? No. Okay, so confirmed. It is in fact... Hold on. Can I unplug the TV? And so Soul did confirm that it is in fact on PlayStation. I thought as much, because I think the other ones were on the other consoles as well, but yeah, I'm currently playing on PC. Okay, so left was useless, back was useless, so what's forward? Is that another gaping hole? I'm so annoyed. What good was me coming into here? Okay, let's backtrack. So this was where we came in looking for a fuse. Hi, Slinky Binky. Hi. Do you have so much to say? There's nothing here, gaping hole in the back, and then a little bit of nothing in the front. Fire extinguisher. And then the room with the TV. Creepy kid drawings. Empty chairs. Rubber ducky, empty chairs. I'm confused and annoyed. I talked about this in like one of the other earlier streams of this particular game in this series. Like, there was a lot of rooms that just felt like the only purpose of that room was just for you to traverse across it. Am I supposed to jump off of this teeter-totter and grab these boards or something? Nope. Giant speaker, not seeing a fuse. It looks like a catapult. Good night from my Earth to you, bro. Stay legend out there. Treble Gorey, Master Chief, aka Legend. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. You have yourself a good night, Darkman. We will see you soon. You stay out Treble yourself as well. I suppose my mouse was sitting on the screen the whole time. And none of the... Maybe I can jump into that vent over there? There we go. A padded room. That's not terrifying. A padded room that locks from the outside with a deadbolt and a lock. Wait a second. Was this the room that Lo was alone in? Sorry, Lo was alone in. Lo was in when he was a kid and used to stash his map in this vent? This little doll he made of Alone. Don't die. I'm gonna try. Safest room ever. So, did the light turn on the second we touched it? Or by touching that, did we like just teleport like through time? Illuminating experience, the gift of second sight. Yo? Oh my gosh, can we hold it by the hand? Can I hold her hand too? Okay, so I have second sight. What does second sight mean? Oh. Do we only have second sight when we're holding this doll? Yo, what? What? So when we drop it, things change. Will it shrink? I mean, it illuminates the area. Is that baseball cap always there? The train was not here last time. The hopscotch, okay, what? So what it is, like, not transports through time, but it's like transports into our memories. So in my memory, I can't walk through this door, but if we let go, we just use the catapult. The catapult, Jesus, Bash, look what you did. Not a catapult, teeter-totter. So I threw her through the board. Oh, I did not throw her far enough. Did I just goof? Hello? I just might have not thrown her far enough. I might have just goofed. Maybe I gotta jump in after her. I mean, since I'm not holding anymore, I can grab that ledge. I think this is what it used to be like when Alone was in Cell. Maybe. Okay, we got the doll again. Everything's fine. I dropped the doll. Okay, so that's totally caged here. The AI is running into a wall like a weirdo. Alone. What are you doing? Is she stuck? Stream. Can I grab her hand and get her unstuck? Come on. What if I run back through this room? Nope. Yeah, she like toggles and jiggles when... Oh, there's no collision with her right now. Is she stuck in a wall? I just go really far away. Well, she'll be like, oh, I need to catch up with him. Hey, she was caught in like mushrooms or something. She's still caught. You're playing shit. Oh, did I just walk across this gap in the floor? So there was a huge gap in the floor. Okay, okay. So this was the room the projector was in, playing the same crap that was on the creepy TV. This switch wasn't broken in the past. But I can't reach it by myself. I'm too little. We're gonna restart from last checkpoint. She's glitched to high heaven. Hey, you stay away from walls, little one. Yeah, so this... We must have been in the Institute. And this kind of gives us the ability to go back to before it was all destroyed. Or at least remember what it was like. That's a really cool game mechanic. Sweet. Oh, good. This gate closed behind us. I don't remember us having access to this room, unless this was the room... Okay, this is the room that we died most recently in. You can see the giant tree to the right. And the gaping hole in the ground. What is this, just a giant fuse dispenser? It is just a giant fuse dispenser. That's amazing. Alright, friend, will you grab the fuse? Yeah, we're like walking where there's no ground. But as the little doll illuminates the area by us, then there is ground. That's actually really, really cool. Do we have to leave the doll to get out of here? Let go, please. A cool game. Yes, right, Bash? Okay, so in the past, there's like a gap that we squeeze through. Can we squeeze through with the doll? Or does it just totally block our path? No, boo. Okay, sorry, doll. You helped us for a little bit. Guess she's too close still. Can you fit? Are you stuck again? I'm just gonna run into this hallway and hope you follow. Can you give me this, please? Okay, fine. Can you fit through? Is this not the correct way back? You're seeing a mechanic that'd be stuffed toy a second time. Reminds me of the Bulberry from Super Mario Galaxy 2. I've never played the Super Mario Galaxy, so I'm not familiar. What does that kind of do? Do we just need to pull the switch again? Okay, so it's like only one door can be opened at a time. I think. Can I throw this? We did. We threw it. Okay, you picked it up, please. That was painful. And we just have to find our way back to that fuse that we needed to fill. I think we missed something. We're nearly at an hour of the stream. You're right. You're right. Oh! Is this another doll for us to hug and collect? It is. I'm glad that we explored. Wait a second. I want to see how the drawings change. So the TV's always been showing the crappy stuff. Oops. Argos, welcome to the stream, buddy. Should you be playing Spider-Man?
Oh my god.
Apparently not anymore. Argos, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for the raid. The one thing I never did was collecting these games was get the collectibles. I feel like I usually play it through multiple times, like, cause I'm trying to find them, but I'm not finding them. Let's go to the raid screen real quick. Well, a huge swarm of infected come from my direction. It's a raid from Argos 101 Media. Welcome, Raiders. Argos, how did your stream go? I know you're playing Spider-Man. Tell me all about it. And while they were here, they also made us donate to Extra Life, so that's going to be a thing here. But in case you guys are just tuning in, hi, my name's Sean Gorey, your ghostess with the mostest. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a little bit of fundraising for this thing called Extra Life. Argos, I know you're doing your Extra Life streams throughout the week. I think this is number 2 so far you've done. Are you doing a 24-hour thing this year? Tell them about it. Tell them how stream went. Chat, if you guys aren't familiar with Argos, you should be, because not only are we on the same fundraising team with Extra Life, but they're a good time all around. They do all kinds of fun stuff. So let me weave a little web, pun intended, for you. Swing through the shadows, Argos 101 Media weaves a web of gaming delights. From D&D's dark adventures to the bright cityscapes of Spider-Man, this channel's got it all. And with the heart for charity, they're making every stream count. Join the adventure if you dare. Definitely show them some love, chat. What? And I'm streaming? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You had a spamming refresh on my phone. That's so funny. You guys are terrible. Oh, this is your 3rd? Awesome, awesome, awesome. 3 streams so far. I'm not doing a full 12 hours, but there'll be some shenanigans on Saturday. Very cool. I don't believe I'm going to be live this Saturday. Extra Life is hosting this event called Extra Life Unlocked, and they will be streaming for at least 4 hours. I have a schedule I have a schedule. Let me see if I can find it here. Hold on. 2 seconds. Okay, so Extra Life's stream will be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and that's probably their local time zone. So they're doing a 6-hour stream. So I don't believe I'll be streaming during it, but I might be featured in some content there. And if I'm not streaming and if I'm not being featured, then maybe I'll be recording some stuff to show you guys what's going on there, because we'll be there in person, which is pretty exciting. And then in 11 days from today, we'll be doing a 24-hour LAN party here in our neck of the woods. So definitely check that out. Either way, gang, we've been streaming for a full hour. Argos made us donate to Extra Life. So we're going to run a quick miracle story, talk to you guys more about Extra Life. We're going to donate to them when we get back. We're going to run some ads just to keep you guys from being absolutely bombarded by Twitch's unskippable ones that are much longer. And but hey, you don't have to worry about it if you've subscribed or gifted a sub or even used Prime. So don't go around, friends. We got a great stream for you. There's a chance we'll be wrapping this game up, so we will see you in just a bit.
It's an absolute honor to be raising Will. I thought we had lost Will right after the accident occurred, so to have him here physically is the best blessing ever.
After the accident, we all wondered what life would look like, and getting used to you not being able to walk or feel anything from the chest down. What I don't think we were fully prepared for is the number of miracles and small victories that we would get to celebrate every day, and just how far-reaching the generosity of people with their love, support, and prayers. These small victories and miracles started to show themselves instantly while we were in the hospital at Dell Children's. From every caregiver that entered the emergency room to check you out and talk to me to the child life specialist, they made hard things like explaining your C-collar easy to understand and also not seem as scary. And the joy you had just getting out of the room and spending time with your endless visitors that all wanted to love and lift you up.
We live in an amazing community that love and champion Will for all he's done and continues to do since the accident. His buddies, the parents of his friends, and pretty much the entire community love Will dearly and love following his journey.
I have all my trophies most of them are from basketball, wheelchair basketball. Then all of my medals, like some of these, are just from track and field. So most of those are from nationals. Me and my team, ATX, we went 30-0 and beat Baltimore in the finals.
As time has passed, your competitive spirit has continued to flourish, and you have brought home more trophies than I think we have space for on our walls. Through all of your accomplishments in school, sports, and life in general, it's not lost on me how humble you are and how kind you remain.
Will, you have a very bright future ahead of you. If you put the work in, you'll go on to achieve great things in life. Most importantly, you'll go on to live a fully independent life. You'll one day be married with your own children and have an amazing job.
My hope for your future is that you continue to plow through any adversity that you're faced with. You're an inspiration to me and anyone that has the honor of coming in contact with you.
Will, I'm sorry. I'm sorry the accident happened and that I couldn't protect you from the injury you suffered. However, I'm thankful for your life here still on Earth.
May you continue to show us all that no matter how hard any day or any challenge might be, there's always a bright side and a smile once you get through it.
You have so much to offer this world, and God kept you here on Earth for a reason. Keep being you, keep your head up, and have great pride and confidence in who you are. Big things await you, young man, and we love you all so much. All right. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Your grit and determination are a force, and I'm so proud of you and incredibly grateful that I was chosen to be your mom. I love you.
Gang, we're back. What you saw was a miracle story that I've never seen before. That was with a champion named Will. The parents were reading very heartfelt letters to Will about just how happy they are that Will is here, the struggles that they've gone through, and just his tenacity to stick with the things. They had made reference to an accident. I think that's something that's super, super important. Bash 6 was just telling us a story in the chat during that story about something terrible that happened at birth. That stuff happens all the time, whether it's complications with the birth or even just a poor child being born too early. That's super common and super terrifying. But with Will's story, a simple accident can happen to anyone at any time, and that's, for Will, life-changing, but luckily it was not life-ending. And that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games and healing kids just like Will. So, speaking of champions like Will with Extra Life, if you look over my shoulder, our friend Argos101 Media used their Phantom Points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 towards this great cause and helping kids just like Will and helping kids just like the nephew was born prematurely and that Bashik was talking about too. Oh, absolutely, Meg. Welcome to the stream, love. How are you? So I'll tell you what, let me get him out of the way. We'll donate to Extra Life, and then we will get going here with potentially the finale to Little Nightmares 3. Let's go. Okay, well, there's the good old Extra Life donation page. I'm gonna click that big blue donate button, and this is a Faint Part redemption. I'm gonna go ahead and give Argos the credit here. And I'm also gonna give him a drum roll. You ready? Boom, it's in. Argos, thank you so much. Appreciate your brother. Let me mark those Faint Points as complete, and you'll get that notification here any second. Boop. No, we got family that were born premature, and not just like one or two, but like several. Birth complications are so common, like, without getting graphic, like, no, like the moms can be at super high risk too. Like there are cases, Argos, there's notification, there's cases where the moms don't make it, and that's also just as heartbreaking. So every little bit helps. Even something as simple as $1, like what we just did, can go towards a baby in those NICUs and like those isolates. So it's super, super critical. All right, I want to say we want to go right, and then we can work our way back to the elevator. And then therefore, oh, there was a fish in this fishbowl. Oh. The fish didn't make it. He is right here on the ground. Oh, you can, oh. What's happening? Is that another raid? Oh my God, speaking of Extra Life Reads, you guys are representing this week. Perfect timing, especially with it being game day week coming up here. Let me go to the raid screen real quick and we'll say hello. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your ghost with the most of Sean Gorey, and I'll spare you with the gory details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We do a whole bunch of horror games, we do a whole bunch of co-op games, but we mostly do all of it in the name of Extra Life. And if you guys come from Captain Jim or Argos101 Media streams, then you guys know all about it. They're no strangers to Extra Life. In fact, at this point, I would argue they're veterans. So hello, buddy. What we playing? How to go? Tell me all about it. I know you've been doing a couple different things. I think, let me take a look here. Dead by Daylight. See, spooky stuff. Perfect time, perfect time. As a mother, we worry about the babies and never think about ourselves. It's true. Selfless. How dare you? Well, let me tell you guys a little Captain Jim. Gather round, dear viewers, for a tale of Captain Jim, a streamer who reeks of regret and tequila. When last seen, they were bravely facing the horrors of Dead by Daylight in a charity stream, their fate sealed by the whims of their generous viewers. Will they conquer Cerberus? Survive Night City? Only the shadows know. Definitely tune in and show them some love. Ginger Chef, hello. Everyone's tuning in. Hello, happy Monday, everybody. Let me get my head out of the way and we get back into the gameplay. She was great. It was the first year I'm doing 2 charity campaigns at once. So I'm devoting Mondays to what we call No Hunger for Daylight to raise greater Cleveland food banks. I did see that in the Discord. I did see that. Very cool, Captain Jim. Loving the new skeletons. Thank you, Magna. We have a different raid screen every time we do one. It changes every day. So unless you tune in every day, you're not going to know what they all are. No, Captain Jim's burning the candle at both ends with two terrible causes. They are, Bash. They are. All right, we're looking for an elevator. No joke, Meg. No joke, especially with people potentially losing their benefits. Well, this is problematic. Maybe we just leave the doll here. I need you to come here alone. Alone? Goober, where'd you go? We'll have to remember that for next time I'll go back. Absolutely, absolutely, Bash. Okay. I'm gonna leave the doll here. And we're gonna throw that through the window. Or we could just climb. Right? We just climb? Yeah. We got so blessed that we've raised $30. Oh my gosh, you're almost halfway there already. Amazing. And you just started. Pizza party on the beach? Yes, dude, yes. Alright, well we had to lose the doll. But it's fine, we got the fuse. I guess we should take the old one out, huh? Hello? Yeet. No. Don't put it back, Goober. Yeet. Yeet. Okay, great. No. Put it in and leave it there. How do we get to that switch? How do we get to that switch? Is we right by that pushable dolly? We sure are. Yeet! There's even handles on this dolly. I should have known this was movable. I'm not mad about at the designers for this. It just wasn't obvious. No, leave the fuse, Gorey. Do a barrel roll. You said it. You said it.
Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
Oh. Stop it. Put it in. Nailed it, first try. All I need to do is a barrel roll, like you were saying, Bash. Alright, well, we're in what I can only assume is a creepy kitchen. Ooh! Other snacks? Ayo. Soda time. So I disappeared for a bit. I was finishing stuff and streaming. Well, you break a leg on your stream, buddy. Was that a bad apple? I think there's a toy on top of this vending machine. Can I get a boost? I want to get up on top of the vending machine. Can I climb on this radiator? Booth God, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for that streak. 10 stream streak. Look at you. Maybe bring the card in? Soul Fanatic. Look at you thinking with portals. Hard me alone. Not trying to glitch you out again. I would have not the thought to bring this in here. The little doll. Looks like another jukebox of sorts. Can we shoot it with our bow? Negative, Ghost Rider. Okay, let's keep looking. Lurk away, Yimney. Lurk away, and best luck on your stream, buddy. It's like we're helping each other. Absolutely. Absolutely. Some boards that we probably... That's one for the death counter. Oh, Gorey. So crowd control gonna have to be kind of like Dixper. Dixper's been broken for a couple years and I stopped using it. But if it means it links with Extra Life, then sold. You can use crowd control on any game now. Oh, good. So you're at the mercy of your donors to make your life a living HE double hockey stick. All right, Lo died there. I didn't. That wasn't necessarily my fault. Like the boards were pulled. Lo could have run through. Oh, covering the screen. Oh yeah, or like jump scares. Absolutely, Captain Jim. So I'm changing controllers. The trigger on this one. I love this controller. The trigger sticks, and when the trigger sticks, I can't like let go of stuff fast enough, and that's problematic. So you're right, Alone is the one who got killed. I don't know if I give myself another death count for that. We'll say it's 46. Some apple moonshine feeling nice. Ooh, there you go, Gin Chef. That's like the perfect time of year for that too, because it's like cider, and especially, did you drink it warm or cold? I don't know what we could have done differently. I sprinted up there. Cold, very cool. For maybe some mama awesome. So I don't know what we could have done different. I'm pulling this. Do we need to creep over here? You just barely see the silhouette of the arm in the background. You mean before we pull the boards? Okay, so I'm gonna crouch and see if we can get Alone over there to us before we start pulling, because I think this... I don't know if that was me or Alone. I'm gonna give me the death count there. So it has nothing to do with how quiet we are. Okay, you're in the same room as me. We start pulling at the same time. I mean, could we also just in theory just come back into this room? Like, yeah, okay, so can we just do that? No, okay, so that's what that sound is that gate closing. I'm definitely gonna die now because I was like jumping. So the sound that triggers the alarm and sends the hand after us is the sound of Alone getting through this gate and the gate closing behind us. So it has nothing to do with how loud I am. So I'm pulling. She's pulling. I'm holding the sprint button. We are going to reset to the last checkpoint because I think something's wrong. I'm pulling. He's pulling. We're on our backs and that hand is coming for that swipe. Does it not like that I'm too close to the camera? Do I need to be like far to the left? And she needs to be on the right? We're on our backs, the swipe is starting. Go back through before you pull, but after arm triggers, that's the thing, I can't go back. So the sound that triggers the arm is my companion following me. And the second she comes through, that door closes and the alarm sounds. So the second she comes through, it's not gonna let me back in. Yeah. She's pulling, I'm pulling. We're on our backs, swing is starting. If I get like 100 deaths right here, like that's really dumb. Remember that time earlier I said I wasn't mad at the developers? There's something going on here. The one that's in a cage, I don't think I can shoot that light. And it's not the light that's the issue. I think it's the sound, the alarm. Yeah, there's no vibrating. Nothing I can do. I'm pulling, I'm pulling, I'm pulling, I'm pulling. Now they're pulling. We're on our backs. Swipe is starting. This is really annoying. Don't know why that worked that time. No, you can't climb. I did try climbing, so we know we can get through. It's just really weird on whether or not the AI can pull it off. Okay, got it. Don't go under the table because they swat the table. Don't go forward because they swat twice. This is like the Edge of Tomorrow, live, die, repeat. Low got taken out that time. That was not me. Sorry, Alone got taken out that time. That was not me. But the table gets smashed. I don't want to get under the table. He goes under the table. Okay, so it doesn't smash the table immediately. It only smashed the table because it knew we were under there. Doing flying. That hand is still here. I'm gonna quietly as possible get over that switch. Try not to step on any broken tiles. I'm so far behind Alone. I got caught up on something. That couch got me. So note to self, don't get killed by a couch. Got it. Creepy armband and the couch killer. I think I can... I think I confused my character with Alone's character, and I definitely got knocked out again. Fist open, palm open, hit the claw, half his fist. Fist open, palm open, hit the claw, half his fist. Thank you, Pumpkin Jack. It's like the Frankenstein molasses girl had a baby. Yes! I must have gotten stuck by something. Okay, note to self, the hand has ears. That's in here. I mean, I went from 40 something, I'm in the 60s now. Like, come on. Seeing Alone get launched like that was a funny second. Okay, I could tell which character was me that time. Did no good though. It sure did not. It sure did not. They learned Little Nightmares is a Dark Souls game. And that you're just gonna die over and over and over again. I'm sprinting as fast as I can, and Alone is just putting some distance on me. Was not expecting the hand to have an eye. That's something. We made it to Route 66 of yummy viewers for Pineapple Jack. Yum! It's weird that the hand starts with a punch on that time, but not the time before. Ah, hand eye! Rock, is that you? Alright, well, I'm glad that hand didn't reach down here too hard. There's broken glass everywhere. Been a bad time. Guess we're going left. Oh good, we just have to wade through a bunch of gross mushrooms. Got it. Come on, Alone. Alone, you coming? Okay, we're in what looks like a house part of the Institute. I'm hearing giggling. I like the details of this floor's spores floating into the air. Yes, as we're like disturbing them. Creepy little teddy bear. Can't go through this door. Guess we're going up. Painting of a single potted plant. I think that's like a kid on a bed. I'm still hearing like giggles. All right, there's a lock on the left. We clearly need a key. If it's an institute, could be like a college institute, but it also could be like a mental institute. So there's that. Like an asylum of sorts. More snackies. We might actually need these like throw at stuff, like break glass or something. Nope. Machine's empty. She can't see. So either A, we use those cans. Oh, she has a key in her hand. So either we use those cans as like a divert. I just got killed by a plant. So either we use those cans of diversion and like make her like run away from us, or maybe we can lure her into that Venus flytrap thing. Yo, yeah, I see the Venus flytrap now. We're gonna shoot that thing now so it doesn't shoot us. Oh, I guess it can't let go. I guess we could have shot that bottle to like create a diversion too, but throwing the can worked. Throwing the can worked. I should have. Yep, that's what it wanted us to do. All right, well. Oh my god, I love that Mike Myers' face gets covered in blood with that emo Ginger Chef. All right, well, we got the keys. Let's get out of here. Note to self, these evil Venus flytraps are all over the place. So keep an eye out for those in the background. Good thing these locks are low enough for us to reach. Another gaping hole behind us. So that kind of narrows it down for us. A lever of sorts. Do we have to run now? Yeah, if there's like these giant mechanical doors that like open and close, it's probably a fair guess that this is an asylum. Like, colleges just don't have wings that could be partitioned with cages. Or kids scribbling on the walls with knives. Yeah. Or do they? Oh, we had that. Oh, are we? We're back on the same floor with the doll. We didn't have that before. Okay. So we can go back towards the direction we came, where there won't be a gaping hole in the floor. Because holding this doll brings us back to our memories. Where there was no foliage, where there was actually carpets on the ground, there wasn't gaping holes on the floor. Very cool. So they want us to leave the doll there. Perfect. So that's an elevator dead ahead. Another padded room. Was this Alone's room? And I'm seeing like x-rays of skulls. Like, they might have been like lobotomizing kids in here. I don't know. All right, well, we have to go through that door, and it's closed in the past, so we're gonna drop the doll. I hear screaming. And like a voice of sorts. Oh, I just realized this is also a gaping hole in the floor. We need to bring the doll a little bit closer. Yeah, and like there's like a medical wing with like these creepy nurses and doctors or janitors, I don't know. Yeah, no, we have to spin around with the flashlight and try not to get grabbed. God, these are like the clickers in Last of Us. This is fine. I see like a laundry chute for us to jump down. And that's really it. So we're gonna work our way towards that. Okay, cool. Alone made it too. Well, we're probably in the school's basement, or the Institute's basement now. Very good. So we can go just straight back, because there's nothing in front of us. Okay. I'm hearing sounds. We're outside, I think. That's a good sign. We want to not be inside. Another gaping hole. Yeah, just a dude's foot. Oh. That's a dude's foot inside of one of those piranha plants. So note to self, be careful of those around. Some signage pointing somewhere. I'm a piranha from the Amazon. The world... Or did you just pull that building back together? Oh, absolutely. So no, it feels very similar to the last games. It looks like the same engine, the same models. It looks very similar. The whole place is being held together by this guy, apparently. Nope. I'm trying to just be cautious of those piranha plants. Well... Oh, that's his arm. That's not a tree trunk. That's his arm. It's going in the window or out of the window. I can't tell where one thing starts and one thing finishes. Into that building. Is it moving like as he's breathing? 1000% it is. I don't know if you guys can see it if it's like super subtle on the stream. Ain't no touchy. Alone seems totally unbothered by that dude's hand. Oh, there's a little hatch. This entire place is shaking still, like it's falling apart. Yeah, maybe this place is being held together by this guy. That's what I thought. Yeah, Mike, that's his eyeball. Oh my god, that's his head. Where's his other arm? Alright. Where's my bow and arrow? Nice, nice, nice. It's like an Andros from Firefox. Geez, Star Fox boss. Found it. I mean, he knows we're here now. Is this an electric chair? So there's like the head cap and it's connected to wires and it goes in this case. Or is that just like recording thoughts? The jar of candy? I don't know. I wonder if the lore is on that guy. We don't know the lore of anything in this game, man. Definitely some Wikipedia stuff when this is over. I keep hearing like a bubbling of water, like blip, 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 blip. You guys hear it? All right, well, here goes nothing. What the DLC will be like? I suppose we will find out. Ooh! Is that a mirror? So apparently, don't jump for that vine and attempt to climb it like a rope, even though there was previously climbable ropes in this game. Just saying. That was on me, I just jumped too soon. Where are we at? 65 deaths? Woof. Didn't jump soon enough. I know how to jump, just, you know, wasn't doing it for some reason. Cool, it's one. Ooh, easy. First try. So if we don't want to jump to the chair, do we want this to break? I don't understand. Oh, do I have to shoot the rope with my bow? Okay, so now we can grab the rope. Got it. You remember the game Lemmings? I do remember that game about falling to your death over and over. That game was actually really hard. Like, you had to... It wasn't about, like, just, like, solving a very linear puzzle. Like, you had to, like, have very good time on some of that stuff. That's exactly what is Soul. So we can jump in 3D. We can jump, like, away from the camera. We jump toward the camera. And if you don't have it perfectly lined up, I just apparently blew past it. Even though we're really moving along like a 2D plane. What are you going to do? See another switch. We can go back, we can go forward. Alone isn't crip walking, so I'm not going to. Anything back? Can we squeeze through these? Nope, I imagine the switch opens that door. Is that a doll? That looks like a little doll. This one looks like a little skull boy. I love him. Okay, well, I guess we're pulling the switch and then probably running for our lives. Because dude knows we're here now. Alright, so Fnac, I see you. We can absolutely raid Pixie Boot if they're still streaming when we're done streaming here. So I guess I'm holding it. Okay. So if Alone could break that wall, why open the door? I don't understand, but okay. Oh, because you couldn't have broken from this side because the dresser's in the way. Okay, fine. Absolutely. So, Yimmy, true story. I actually have your tab pulled up. I was going to raise you at the end of the stream. Yeah, we definitely have x-rays, and those. That's not a normal, like, human person's skull. That's a child's skull. So, maybe this is an institute for children. That's okay. We'll have more opportunities like this, I'm sure. I'm hearing more giggling and stuff. And whispers of sorts. Well, I guess we're pulling this lever. Elevator, elevator. Bob says hello, cheers. Oh, don't go down. Hold my hand. 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 She doesn't want to hold my hand. Oh, good. Nooses! Going down, down, baby. In and nearly around. Yo, Killstricker! First time chatter. Hello? Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Been following for 9 years and 7 months, but this is the first time chatting? How does that happen? Oh, sorry, Killstriker 787. Thank you so much for first off following and hello.
Hello there.
That's insane. How does that happen? How does that happen? Yo, so dude's face and arms are gonna come through there. There's a hole over here. I really don't know. I don't even remember. Well, Killstriker, glad to have you either way. Okay, so we can't walk across this plank. There's a hole. We have to explore the hole. He almost made me 10. Oh, that's a lot of boxes. And more nooses. Is this a key? Thanks for the. Oh my gosh, Killstriker, thank you. Thank you. Well, I don't know what this key unlocks, but I'm glad we found it. I see another little doll. Mine. Hey! Nothing left in the medicine cabinet. Filed away. Does that mean we collected all of the dolls in the institution? I remember login details. 10 years is a long time for a single account. I mean, especially if you don't like use it often, so that's impressive. All right, well, I'm glad we checked out this hole in the wall. Looks like we're crossing this plank. That's what we need the key for, so if that's where we have to go, what's in here? A bathroom. That's a brush to shave with. The all-seeing eye. A suspicious ladder. Hello? Who doesn't just keep ladders in their bathroom? I bet there have been. All right, it's pretty clear we have to go this way. So let's check out that door that's been locked. 6 years and 10 months. Dang, you got beat, killer. Or, bye, killer. Not me. There's something moving. You guys see that? It was like a ghost baby. Shadow baby. I'm a newbie. That's okay. That is okay, Ginger. Better late than never, right? Wait, there's a button here. Okay. We successfully turned the lights on. Coax is probably up there. You're probably right there, Bash. You're probably right. Why would this room need to be locked from the outside if there's someone's bed in it? This institute's not a happy place. Dude, I remember watching your streams, but the picture in my head is just blurred. Remember, I gotta wonder what game it was, Kill Striker, because we played so many, you know? That's funny. I mean, we've done Grand Theft Auto, Gears of War, all the Halos, what else? Things are probably very different in April 2016. Probably. It didn't give you your time? Are you actually even following, Ginger? Are you a poser? All right. It seems like an alleyway. Another potentially movable dolly. I'm in your imagination. I knew it. I belong in this institute. This place is falling apart. My controller's shaking like crazy. Hopefully that's a good thing, Soul. That doesn't feel that long. Okay, we're holding hands. But where are we going? Please don't roll the credits. Plants vs. Zombies, that's probably exactly what it was for you, Soul. Okay, so we're in a room, and the bed has a number on it, 1331. Is this like a therapy session? How does one find glasses that big? All right, we're running. This is good. I'm dead. Handcrafted, maybe. Indiana Jones slide. Oh, he's just throwing hands. It's his head! I'm falling farther and farther behind alone. So his hand's in one hallway, his head's in another. Okay, there's a giant gong. Does he hate the gong sound? Oh, that's right, like ripples the space. Oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I might be in trouble. I don't think I'm keeping up enough. Pulling my bow just in case. Do you know what, Soul? I bet the modding community will have a full model for him at some point. I'd be very surprised if he's got legs. It's probably just a torso and arms. Assuming they even gave him torso, it could just be arms, neck, and a head. Alright, well, we're safe-ish now. Another mirror. It was a foot at the beginning when we first hit that gong. Yeah, give me your hand. Give me your hand. Wait, wait, grab my hand. Grab my hand. Grab my hand. There goes that mirror. You dead? I am. That TV got me. Can I shoot his hand so he stops pulling things? There's another gong. I might have taken too long because I had the bow in my hand and you can't. We hit the gong, but it was too late. Yeah, you can't pull things and have your bow and arrow at the same time. I thought maybe I could shoot his hands. Ooh, almost got taken up by another TV. There's the gong. Okay, so I could shoot his hand. One hand down. There's another gong. Oh, I need to shoot the bow, the string. You got this, little one? That was my fault. I did not shoot the string fast enough. I'll take credit for that. And I would have died a second later anyway. Get out of the way of the TVs. Got the board. Hit the gong. Got my bow out. Got him shooted it. Getting away from that stuff. Getting my bow out so I can shoot that string. Okay, I still don't know if that was fast enough. Got my bow out for if his hand gets revealed again. Got his other hand. Great. Here comes his face. Oh yeah, smash his glasses. Smash his glasses. I got my bow out. Right in the eye. Please don't let me go. Please don't let me go. Oh, they're hugging. Was this all a dream? We keep having these flashbacks to this room, and we know we've been in this institute. We still know what his map led to. Oh, she went from the doll to an actual little person now. So was this all just a story in his head? Just this dude is trying to escape the Institute in his mind. But now we wake up. Well, Big Bad looks dead. My mask might be broken. Her ribs look hurt. Oh, I can't grab my mask. Okay. Well, here, take my hand. No? Okay. I don't have my bow or my flashlight anymore. I don't think she's got her wrench anymore. Ugh. It moved. Stop it. Oh, he's got like gnarly fingerprints. That's a really cool detail. Somehow that mirror's fine? There's his foot. Okay, so confirmed, Soul. He has feet. Give me your hand. Twisted mind unraveled. Why won't she come with me? You want to stay here with this dead guy? Did she jump back or did she get pushed? What? Was she never... Oh, no. Oh, no. So no, it wasn't a map. It was just like a drawing of like going home. Oh, that's actually really sad. Yeah, it was him and her. Oh. Oh. The real memories are the friends you made along the way. Oh, well, friends, we did it. It's like she can only exist while with him because she's a construct of his imagination, more or less, or like, man. So, Little Nightmares 1, especially if you do the DLC, makes the game go from like a 10 out of 10 to like a 20 out of 10. So good. Little Nightmares 2, I didn't like the ending. It was confusing and unnecessary and but this was great. Gut punch. I got choked up just then. Gut punch, gut punch, gut punch. Oh man. It's a big team. And the link between worlds, the mirror being cut off, there is connection. Yep. And she couldn't get back to him because he was always the one who pushed open the mirror portals. Yeah. So with him gone and the connection broken, that's crazy. I just thought he made a doll of his friend. I didn't realize that she was the doll. Spoilers. This is a good-sized team. Good for them. By the way, these credits are very long. I could tell. To Pete, without you, there'd be no Supermassive Games and no Little Nightmares 3. Thanks for everything. Cute. Ginger Chef just resub for 3 months. Ginger, thank you so much for that resub. Enjoy your ad-free viewing here on Twitch. Your invitation to our Discord server, which I know you're already in. Access to our Twitch emotes. Bonus entries in our monthly giveaways, which we just had. And 10% off of our brand new merch store, so thank you. It's also my job to let everyone know that this is not a cult. For no particular reason. Dialogue editors? There's no dialogue. Hold on. Pump the brakes. I want the dialogue editor's job for a game that does not have dialogue. Oh, Ginger Chef, thank you for the posture check. I was like slouching that too, so that's why the extreme close-up was like too high, because I was too low. They did sometimes communicate about whispers or saying, hey. Correct. How many times do they possibly record that line, though? Thought I heard a Slinky Binky. Gosh, this is a long playlist, or credits playlist, Jesus. I'm loving the font, like it's very creepy Tim Burton. Actually kind of genius to have a game with little to no dialogue, because then it's universal. Like it's understandable in all these other countries, which is genius. Yeah, Italy, Middle East, New Zealand, Australia. Yeah, it's really genius. Like, there's no translation that needs to be done. It's brilliant. Outside of like the UI and things like the credits, of course. Like when it says, hey, your controller's unplugged, and they need to say that in different languages. UA testers, this was Nintendo's job. Localized translations, we were just talking about that. I did, Yemeni. Thank you, thank you. It only took us 72 deaths. I think we started the stream with like 40, 46. It was that one hallway over and over and over again. Redeem 500 Gorey bucks for hit bats. Thank you, Uni. You think there's another cutscene at the end of the credits? Well, then we're absolutely watching it. We're absolutely watching it. What's funny is I want to say in Little Nightmares 1... No, I think Little Nightmares 2, if you, like, 100% the game, get all, like, the collectibles, and then beat the game, I think there's, like, an extended post-credit scene. So, like, I'm not saying it's an alternate ending. I think maybe just, like, there more is revealed to you. And if anything, I think it's a teaser and a link to where the game falls in the timeline. We got a dab. Let's hit you up with that. Thank you, Yemeni. Woof. Remember that on that TV with the triangles? The same thing appeared in the Pale City in Little Nightmares 2. Interesting, interesting. All right, we got to be at the end with special thanks. I'm sure that there's a lot of like textures and materials that are reused throughout the games, like especially like framed photos and stuff. Like I'm sure even like within the same house, like there's the same photo multiple times. UA support. Oh, we're doing the whole company based, okay. In all the locations now. Got it. This company's, or these companies, plural, because it's Supermassive Games and Bandai, are way bigger than I was expecting for them to work on a game like this. I think we're getting to the end here. Yep, cool. Unreal Engine. I don't know what W Wise is. And Ned is rating her Pally Blueberry. Yes, because it's her birthday. And then Nat's birthday is on Friday. No. Yes. No. Sunday. Jesus. Let's try to think when they're doing the stream. They're actually doing, yeah, Sunday. All right, here we go. Potential cutscene. This looks like a gentle house. My actual happy birthday, Yimini's niece. I see you call it Kestrel. Absolutely don't actual life. Okay. So Lo is bummed that the mirror is broken. And he can't get back. Oh, no way, Ginger Chef. That's awesome. Well, happy early birthday. To Gingy Chef Jr. To baby Gingy. Oh, so for a second, when Alone got kicked out of the mirror and like she was like looking at her own hands, I thought she was like, oh my god, like I've become real now, amazing. And then she faded away. Like that kicked my heart in my heart in the gut. Oh Lord. I figured that's what you meant, Yimini. I figured what you meant. Alright, gang, well that's gonna conclude our playthrough of Little Nightmares 3. So this is the finale. When the DLC drops, we'll have to consider picking it up and seeing if the story continues or if they're gonna do that thing where they make it about totally different characters. So we'll see. And that's kind of what we will do from there. But we have plenty of fun streams and fun games we got on the plate here after this. What we're gonna do now is one, we gotta donate to Extra Life, courtesy of Koala Kesserin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But two, after that, we have a raid that was being led by Soul Fanatic to Pixie Boot, so we'll have to double check and make sure Pixie Boot is in fact streaming, and then go from there. So give me a minute. We'll go ahead and click this big blue donate button for Phantom Power Redemption. We can go ahead and give Cole Kesserin the credit, and then I'll also give him a drum roll. You ready? Boom, there it is. Thank you so much, Kohal. And then we got our raid to Victim of Pixie Boot, so we'll look into that next. I'll likely play the DLC for you, so I'll look forward to seeing you play too, maybe, fingers crossed. Let me check and see if Pixie Boot is in fact streaming Yimini. They still are, and they're, yeah, we're good. All right, well then we have our heading, Mr. Gibbs. So we'll go to the outro screen. We already know who we're gonna raid, and we'll use our party to turn to their party, make their day. So stick around, friends. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it. You can destroy it by loving the person next to you. So I want everybody here tonight to look at the person standing next to you and just tell them that you love them and you are happy that they're here with you tonight. having a good time, celebrating life. We don't care what you look like. We don't care where you come from. We don't care what you believe in. We love every single one of you out there. And nothing will ever change that.
All right, gang, that is to be it here for us this evening for our Monster Monday broadcast, and that is the conclusion or finale of Little Nightmares 3. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in for this little playthrough. Right now, we're going to go ahead and lead this raid, courtesy of Soul Fanatic, to Pixie Boot, who's currently playing a little bit of a repo. I did like the game. It was clunky. I still have a special place in my heart for Little Nightmares 1, but that ending was great, and it made me feel something, which was perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and show Pixie some love. I'm also gonna make sure that Pumpkin Jack put some information for us in the chat here for us to copy and paste over into Pixie Boot stream once we get there. But really just say anything along the lines of rate or brains or hype, or ask them how their week and month have been going. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Peak. We got some Helldivers too on Wednesday, and then Thursday we got some more Hollow Knight. So that's the plans here, friends. So until then, as always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other. I love you. Have yourselves a good evening. We'll see you all later. Have a good evening. Stay spooky. If you excuse me, I get back my coffin. Have a good night, you guys. Bye.